they're also changing football too, because not only did we have the brotherly shove, I was like, one of these, I think I said this last week, I'm like, one of these times they're going to just do like a little pitch out of the brotherly shove. And then they did a little end around where they fake like they're going to the shove, and then he hands it off to the running back and they do a jet sweep around it. And I was like, oh, not only do you have to wonder now if they're going to push it with Jalen Hurts, now when you're stacking your entire team, he's going to be able to audible out of it and hand it to someone like Kenneth Gainwell, D Swift, or Boston Scott, and they're going to be gone for 40 yards.
Yeah.
It's like, especially on the goal line when it's third and like inches and they don't have to do it on fourth down. That's another play that's going to be explosive. And this is a team that is literally reinventing the way that football is played in Nick Sirianni. It's like,
fourth and inches. Pretty much every team is doing the brotherly shove at this point.
Yeah.
And their success rate is a lot lower. Their success rate's like 75%. Still pretty good, but their success rate is at 94%. You rarely see them fail at this point. And this is the reason why they're the best team in football. The way that they've reinvented themselves each year, whether it was with Carson Wentz or with Jalen Hurts, like the way that they've been able to reinvent not only the game, but also themselves each year. Yeah. This team, we can nitpick the interceptions with Jalen Hurts. We can nitpick the, number of different things with this team, but they upgraded at wide running back with D Swift over Miles Sanders. They got the best defensive player in the draft in Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, like we love Will Anderson, but Jalen Carter has played out of his mind. Also leads the league in win rate. Yeah. As a rookie. So he's been a killer for him. And they just seem to be doing everything right now. I feel like they're due for a Super Bowl. Like they deserved it last year. Not saying the Chiefs didn't, but the Eagles are doing everything right now.
Yeah. You have one of the best GMs in the league too, who's constantly trying to work the phones, get new players, and then plug up weaknesses. Ndamukong Suh, earlier this week, he was like, I'm interested in re-signing with a contender. Could you imagine the Eagles going out there and pairing Ndamukong Suh and Jalen Carter just as a rotational guy? It's like, oh, let's throw in Fletcher Cox, let's throw in Jordan Davis, let's throw in Ndamukong Suh. They would have the best D tackles in football.
And the meanest too.
Yeah.
Because Ndamukong Suh's a bad man. Let's be honest. So is Jalen Carter.
Howie Roseman, do it. Go get Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah, honest to God. But no, Eagles, very impressed with them. Best team in football currently.